Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So today I'm just making a couple of small little paper clips. Now I made some big ones last time and now I need some little tiny ones just to pop on the edge of pages, just the little ones to gently hold things in. So I am making these. They're really simple and I think they look really nice. So it's just a little bit of fabric, paper clip, and a few little dingly danglies that I've made. So I'm using some beads from BB Craft as well, because they are the seed beads and they are just fab, just work perfectly. So I don't know whether you can see, I will pop a close-up of these at the end of the video. So they're really simple to make. I've left the paper clip so it just sort of like comes out the end of the paper like that. So that's all it is. So really simple. So I'm going to just show you how I do it. So it's just a piece of paper. I'm going to just measure that. So that's what, 3 centimeters, which is about 1¼ inches. So I'm just going to use a little paper clip and I'm just folding it over. But what I've done, I've popped a little bead at the end, because sometimes when you have little paper clips like this, it's really hard to get them off the page. So having that little bead just like that, it really you can help it, if I can speak, you can hang on to it and it just sort of like helps you pull it off the page, which I have found, which is fab. So all as we do to pop that on. Now you want little seed beads, but you don't want the ones that are too long, because some of the seed beads are quite long. So these ones, you just want to open up your paper clip. It's not very good to see. Look, and just pop it on there like that, and then just move it round to the end like that. Really simple to do. So you don't want a bead too wide, because you won't be able to get it around these little corners. So just little seed beads are just perfect. So that's what I've done on there. Popped it onto the piece of paper, turned it over, and then we are just going to stick this down. Now I'm going to stick it down with a little bit of glue gun, because I want to hold that paper clip in quite well, and plus I've already got my glue gun on. So I was doing the Friday freebie video, so that's why my glue gun is on. So I'm hoping you will like the Friday freebie one, seeing you liked last week's. Okay, so that's it. This one is a little bit wider, not huge and much wider. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of ink just around the edges. I think I will probably make a few of these and just leave them like this, because I think they're going to come in handy. You know, when you want just a little sort of like paper clip, and then you could pop a little word on here. I've got smile on there. I've got a little butterfly on there. There's just little bits of fabric, a little bit of lace doily on there, and that's it, which is perfect. So you can hang on to that. So if you make one, just see how easy it is to take it off the page. Okay, so now I'm going to just show you, I'll decorate them in a minute, just how to make one of these little dingly danglies. Now they're really simple. I've got a little bit of wire here. This is 24 gauge wire. I think that was the one that I used. It was this one. No, it wasn't. It's 22 gauge, not 24. The 24 was a bit too thin. So all I'm going to do is turn over the end. I want my flat ones really. Turn over the end and squeeze it, and then sort of like wrap it into like just a tiny little spiral, just like that. Okay, so you've just got like a little spiral on the end like that. And then I'm going to take one of these little diddly tiny little seed beads. You can hardly see it, but I'm just going to pop that on there, and then I'm going to pop a little pearl like that on there, and then another tiny little seed bead. Now you don't want anything that's too big on there, because you don't want these to be too heavy. So then all I'm going to do is take my round nose pliers, hold that at the end, and then bend it over. Take that to the top. I'm going to bend that all the way round and then pop it onto that one, and then all I'm going to do is take that and wrap it round like that, and that's it. That's your lovely little dingly dangly. Super simple. Chop that little end piece off, make sure that's in, make sure that's flat, and look at that lovely little dangly for you. I'm going to just get one of my little, oh, I've got some there, little jump ring. If I can pick it up, push that open, pop that on there like that, and then we can hang another one on there. Should we hang another one? No, I'm going to pop it onto this one with the bead, so we can have a little bead and a little dangly on there, and then just close up your jump ring like that. And look at that, super simple, and I just think they look lovely. Now I want these to go onto the tool journal that I'm making, just to pop on the page, and then when they're like that you can have them either way around. If they're just like little bits of fabric on there, you can have it going down on a page, you can pop it this way or that way. It's entirely up to you. So I just think they are great. So just a very quick, simple one. So what should we have? This is a little bit of doily on here. Should we just cut just a tiny bit off? Just like that, if I can get in with my big scissors. Pop that on there. Maybe I'll just, you don't need a lot of things. See, this is a good one to use up all your tiny little bits of fabric. Let's have a look. I've got a nice big bundle. I was using some flowery bits today. I don't like that one. Let's just have a little bit of fabric, shall we? This is nice. Let's just take a little bit of this off. Let's have this little browny middle bit. Pop those to the side. Hold that on, just a little bit of glue gun, and we will just scrunch that so it's scrunched on there like that. A little bit of glue gun on there, and I'm just going to stick that on, and that's it. That's as much as I am going to do, like that. And then you've got your little dingly dangly, pop that on there like that, and you've got a tiny little one just to pop on your pages. I just think they are so cute. So I'm going to make some more of these little ones here, just some plain ones, really simple. I use this one with a little bead on, pop that on there, just turn that down, and you can put that in in the middle or at the top. I was going to pop them, I was popping them on the top because I was going to make some holes in the bottom, but I didn't in the end. But you can, a little bit of glue gun on there, stick that down. I suppose I could probably make a little, maybe I will. Let's just take that off. So if you just have the little inky bits on there, it does look a little bit like leather, I think, once you've inked them up. Looks like a nice little leather piece on there, like that. Now let's just get my little hole punch. Here it is. So if I pop, let's go around this way, little bits in there. I pop that just there on the corner, like that. Cover that up. I need a bigger jump ring. Now I've got these ones here, so what should we go for? This one. I don't know what size these are. It comes in a set with lots of different sizes. So if I put that on, then I can pop one of these little dingly danglies on there. Pop that on. Close that up. And then we've got, oopsie daisy. Look at that little dangle that comes down off there. Now I think I would probably have, what should we put? I can't have that plain like that, can we? We need to put something on there. Where's that pretty one that I had just now? What did I do with that? Here we go. This is this beautiful scarf that I had. Let's just find, that's a bit frayed to that end. We don't want that end, do we? Let's take a little section. Don't think we'll need all of that. If I do, I think I might just twist it a little bit. Let's pop a little bit on there. Oops. This is where I get glue gun stuck to my nails. I'm going to twist that. Just a little bit. Just stick that on there. And it's got like a little bit of movement, can you see? So it's just, maybe I won't, maybe I will just stick this little bit down because it might get caught on something. By just twisting it, that's it, just tap that down. See how lovely does that look? Oh, shall I pop a little butterfly on it? Get me covered in glue. I haven't used my butterflies for a while. Which one should we go for? This little one. Lovely. Just pop that on there. Just lift the little wings up. And look at that. Isn't that just cute? And that will just hold that. I like these little ones because they make really nice little pulls, aren't they? They're like little page tabs, but as a paper clip. So you could stick something underneath that. I like that. I think that looks really nice. So loving these. So that's just a quick little video for you. Just wanted to make, I'm going to make a couple of just plain ones like this. Look, I got strands of glue gun everywhere. So I'm going to just carry on, make some plain ones like this, maybe with some more dingly danglies on it, and then just keep those in my stash ready. So there we go, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you give it a go. Look at all these little strands I've got everywhere. There we go. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you'll give this a go. Stay safe, look after yourselves, and I will see you soon. Alright guys, bye bye.